right, here today, Nikke is speed running for your wallet. That's what they're doing here. They're getting another event out, and this one seems to be a grand one, a celebration one. So today, let's jump into it. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, helps out a ton. Let's hop into it and let's see what they are cooking, baby. Let's hop there. So first thing with the ACPU freeze. The ARC is about to host a grand Halloween party, expecting a huge crowd. ACPU requests the commander's help while on patrol. Counters and the ACPU hear about the kind of candy that causes the loss of taste is spreading among the citizens. So we have a Halloween celebration event. Now I'm very curious what's gonna happen, because clearly the character that they actually released is not by any means a Halloween character, correct? Which again, we'll get to that in a second. The characters displayed in the event is going to be Drake. It's going to be Polly over here, Miranda. This is a new character we'll talk about in a second. And then over here we have the one Halloween skin we have in game, the only Halloween thing we have in game. So that means if you're doing, let's repeat this, all right? The ARC is about to host a grand Halloween party, correct? So the ARC is doing that, but you're not doing anything. Curious, right? So again, clearly the banner we have is not a limited character. I don't think so, but it could be. Who knows, right? Right now, it kind of looks like a maid outfit, correct? I made the joke like, hey, they could just pull a Valentine's Day thing because we didn't get Valentine limited characters, right? A lot of games do, they do Valentine's limited, right? We didn't get Valentine's limited. We just got made in Valentine. They just made a maid costume and said, boom, that's our Valentine update, which was a standard character. You know, Coco and Soda, both are standard. So I'm guessing she's also standard. So they just said, you know what? The maid thing fits for all holidays that don't exist as a holiday. So boom, made in Halloween. Let's go, baby. I guess that's what they did. Clearly, it is a rocket launcher character is what I'm going for here. Look at that rocket launcher. That cannot be anything else, correct? And we also have Miranda over here. Again, the way that I see it is maybe that we get like a Miranda skin, a Polly skin, or a Drake skin because they are in the image. Or we're getting just Halloween skins in this update. There is no way you're calling it like you're doing an event around Halloween, but you're not going to release a single Halloween skin or a single Halloween thing. I don't think that the only thing we're going to get actually is, in fact, going to be just novel. I don't think that's the case, but again, who freaking knows, right? This also proves to us that the ANNI is the first week of November, and what's going to happen is actually it's going to be awkward. So we'll see how this goes. Again, no one's summoning this banner particularly, right? Because you got to save. I know you like the character, but you can't do it. But the character's name also got confirmed. So this is it. And the name that we originally knew was not the real name. This is the actual name. So a new Nikke is coming. This is the name over here. I think so the name originally was Kiri. I'm going to call her Kiri because it's easy to say that. I don't know how to pronounce this one. So Kiri is the name I'm going to go with. This character, again, begins simultaneously. Simultaneously doesn't mean anything. Just know that, all right? Everyone in my comments was like, no, it's confirmed. We're getting the character, you know, at the same time as the other characters. It's probably just one character now, and simultaneously means nothing, all right? It's just, that's how they speak. And are you seeing that burst animation? Teaser? Damn. I mean, my zoom in is not doing justice to what this character looks like. Wow. They cooked. All right, I'm going back to this. All right, let's talk about this. All right, so yeah, the character pick up recruitment. New Nikke arrives against an SSR Nikke. Remember, I'm lost in where the actual Halloween aspect is. I am confused in where that's popping up. But they do say it's a Halloween grand party at the ARC. So I do think that it's going to be a Halloween themed event. And I do not see it being any other case than we're not getting a Nikke clearly who's Halloween themed, right? It's a maid Nikke, police Nikke, whatever you want to say. That's there. Now, on the aspect of skins, that's what I'm going to think they're going to do. They're going to probably milk your wallet dry with skins. Again, there's a lot of characters that can easily get a skin during the celebration. So I'm wondering who they are going to pick out over here. I'm going to go and swap this. All right, calm down. This is a different game. Let's get to Nikke section. I was covering that game for a different video. Characters, all right? There are so many Nikkes they could do here. So many, all right? You could do, let's see, who hasn't gotten the skin yet? Let me see. I need a good pick here. Drake already got her skin. I don't want to see her get a Halloween skin. We're good. I mean, Rapunzel getting a skin. Exia getting a skin. I mean, I'm down for that. Exia and Rapunzel being a new skin. Again, we haven't gotten a Pilgrim skin per se just yet. It's not a free one or whatever. Miranda could get a skin. I could see that happening, like a Halloween skin. They gotta dress up to infiltrate the Halloween party. So you have Polly, Miranda, Drake getting the skin maybe. I don't know. Maybe the character we currently have, right? They literally released Mask, the summer skin, right when Mask released. So you could definitely see maybe, again, the character we have here being Kiri. She gets the skin right away for the entire event. Squirrel Naga getting Halloween skin. Imagine that. There's a lot of characters, right? So whoever pops up in the story probably get a skin. Maybe again, imagine a niece getting a skin. I don't see that happening. So for the most part, I'm curious what you think here is going to go on with this entire Halloween thing. What we do know for certain now, so I can at least share that with you. Again, this entire event's going to kick up, let's say now on October 19th. So October 19th, this event kicks up, which will leave us 2 weeks until the ANNI. ANNI's probably going to kick up on the 2nd. The live stream is going to kick up on the 27th. The everything information is going to kick up on the 29th. The teasers and whatnot and just regular announcements are going to kick up the 31st, the 1st, correct? So that's kind of the entire timeline of what's happening here. Any date is now basically given to you, so you know everything, right? In any aspect, that's all we kind of wanted to know. Now we just have to find out if they're going to start, drip marketing along the time until then. Because remember, we still need, if they're going to do a poll, if they're going to do some small events on the side, they're going to give us like the itinerary for what the entire anniversary has. That was given like 7 days prior to the anniversary stream, which is now after like this character is going to release, and there's going to be no hype around the character for the reason of everything's going to be releasing for the ANNI at the same time, correct? You know how underhyped D was as a character, which again, it's a good thing. You want to be saving. You don't want to be summoning anyways, so I don't really give a crap. Sadly, they might make this Nikke garbage. Remember, Rosanna was a Nikke that quickly rushed out, and Rosanna was a flop. Or they make her broken because they want you to be able to use up your pities, go and, make sure you have no summons left. Maybe that's the case, but again, it is good that you're getting an extra event, at least at the bare minimum. You're getting extra free multi, right? That's pretty nice. If they give anything extra in the event, it would be also pretty good, but for what it is right now, I would say wishlist this character. This character should be right away, right day one, when the ANNI launches November 2nd, you will probably, most likely, have this character on the wish list along with the last 2 characters, because they always do 3 characters added to the wish list at one time. So literally, she'll get added right away, just like Rosanna. Rosanna was added right away. There was no delay. Nobody actually wishlisted her, sadly, because, what happened there. But again, everything will be okay. All right, so again, new Nikke announced. Here you go, rocket launcher user. This Nikke has a kit already that we had back then. The kit actually was pretty solid, so I'm curious on how she actually turns out to be in-game. But for right now, just know there is some sort of grand Halloween event happening. I have a notification. What is that? That's not Nikke tweeting, right? But currently, there's been no other ANNI news or anything. Let me just verify this is not anything else. And no, it's something else. All right, there we go. So yeah, with that, again, they're about to host a grand Halloween party, expecting a huge crowd. What's going to happen in the entire storyline? Are you seriously not going to give us another Halloween thing? We'll find out soon. The way that I see it, at least bare minimum, it's like a mini Halloween event on top of it. And this is just the event itself, not anything maybe pay-wise or anything like that. It's just simply a Halloween mini event. And that's it. Could be the case, right? Again, you have your one skin over here. That's it for Halloween. But again, I'm telling you now, if Nikke did not launch in November, and let's say they launched in like March or April or whatever, they would have 100% included a Halloween limited character because they do care for it, right? Games really do sell when the Halloween character pops up. So if it was a different anniversary date, you 1,000,000,000% would have had a Halloween character. But right now we don't. So we'll see what happens. But for right now, it seems to be that it's not a limited character. It's just standard character. So